What's happened today is the world has changed massively. Today, with iPhones and Android phones that we look at 150 times a day, in offices where phones aren't even ringing anymore, where we're using these things that we call smartphones, but nobody uses them as phones anymore. How do you sell in a culture where people are spending 2 hours a day on Facebook? It's a completely different world. In our 15 years of working with the greatest sales organizations in the world, we've learned a lot. We've applied some of the best methodologies and technologies for sales training. I've worked with some of the very, very best salespeople in the world. People that earn 7-figure incomes every year, year in, year out, are just consistently amazing. And I've worked with some of the very worst sales teams on the planet. And I can tell you what I know they do, what habits they have, and I can tell you what habits the great ones do. We've been able to be very successful in this new world, and we can show literally in a 1-day and a 2-day, very structured training session how to take a C player and get him to B. We can take a B player and get him to A using the latest, greatest tools and technologies.
First application we want to take a look at is social media applications, and there's a lot of them on the market today, and the problem with them is they all lack this idea of context. They can't tell the difference between a stranger in social media, a lead in social media, or a customer in social media. They just don't understand us. It's not personalized. They're like the radio, they're like the TV, they're like these old school apps. This is HubSpot's new social inbox. But what's really awesome, where you pull the needles out from the hay, are these lines next to the people's pictures. The orange lines, those are leads in my database. The green lines, those are customers. Adding context into social media, really powerful.
We live in a world of real time. So these are some of the things that your sales team needs to know. And in 1 or 2 days, we can transform the culture of your sales team and take them to be among the best in the world. If you think about when we sell, it's usually not, it's not logic and reason. It's almost never logic and reason. You think it is. So this, we all have to understand, and as sales professionals, you should live and breathe this. This is the most important investment. You know, when people look at their businesses and they're trying to figure out, you know, how do I reach my goals this year? Invest in yourself. Invest in educating your staff. It will absolutely make a huge difference for your company. I'm talking day one, and I really believe that the information that we can share with people on all the case studies and all the best practices that we've learned can help anyone grow their business. And we've documented this globally, around the world. Success stories, I mean, are unbelievable, and what we've been able to create literally in a couple days of intensive training. We look forward to working with you on helping your sales team reach your goals.